Hello, I'm Joshua Ham, and I have been trying to live a healthier lifestyle over the last couple years. In those time frame, I've lost over 105 pounds, and today, we part of living that healthier lifestyle is that today I'm going to hike out at Gorman Falls to enjoy the scenery out here. Take you along with me. Uh, the wildlife here is pretty awesome. You got a lot of different animals that are on the ground and moving about. Right now it's still kind of warm. It's in the upper 80s and lower 90s. Some people call it summer, some people call it fall, but it's Texas, so wait a minute and it will change on you.
So in 1984, this was purchased by the Texas Parks and Wildlife, and in 1987 it put it in operation. A lot of people that come out here consider this to be one of the prettiest waterfalls in Texas. So if you ever get a chance, make sure you come out here, stop by Gorman Falls, make sure you get to see one of the beauties of Texas in the hill country. So when the Texas Department of Wildlife purchased this, they purchased 5,228 acres. And the park's located about 2 hours north of Austin and about 4 hours south of the Dallas-Fort Worth area. So it's not too much of a day's drive to get here, hike the trail, and then spend a little time at the local Ben store, or go into town and hit San Saba and find some of the neat attractions that are going on out. And another decision point, which is not much of a decision because we're walking obviously. So turn around and let you get to make a choice here to go see the creek, the spring, or the falls. So we're going to choose to go see the falls at this point. If we have time, we'll go ahead and check out the other attractions here and see where it leads us. Well, we made it to the cable run that is at the top of the falls, and it's to help assist and to make sure that you get down safely to the falls. It can be a little treacherous, but so I'm going to give you a little preview of what's going on. So this last little bit of the cable run is recommended to be on your third point of contact, which is your rear. And the reason I say that is because it's pretty steep at this point, and you want to make sure that you're going down this part of the trail really safe, you know, because you don't want to get hurt or anything of that nature. So we're almost there. We're almost to the Colorado River where the Gorman Falls. You can tell that there is a waterfall behind me, but the thing is that the 70-foot waterfall is a little more difficult to see today, just because of the vegetation that I was telling you about. You know, because it is a lush vegetation, and the wildlife, you can hear all the water, the birds chirping, and it's a neat place. It's serene. And it's one of those places that whenever you come here, you just want to sit and hang out and kind of just absorb the atmosphere that you're around. So maybe you get down here, make sure you spend some time just sitting. There's a bench here that you can sit down. It's a little platform that you can sit down and enjoy your time while you're here, listen to the water coming off the falls and just cascading over the rocks. And as you see, there's the travertine pools that are right behind me, and that's where all the water kind of pools up from whenever it comes down the falls. And there's different formations that are occurring here because of that, of the evaporation of the water from the spring and from the river. So just sit back, relax, and enjoy the moment. Make sure you bring something to eat with you, because you're going to want to sit here for a good 30 minutes to an hour just to visit with people that are coming through. And just like today, I met some people from Conroe, and they just had a conversation. But make sure you bring something to eat and enjoy your time while you're here. Check out the local wildlife. There's all types out here. Today I didn't see any deer or anything like that, but I did see an armadillo rummaging for food. And I did hear some deer, I think, and a lot of birds, and there was a ton of butterflies today down at the falls. So always be on the lookout for wildlife. Don't disturb them, but enjoy their what they bring to offer in the great outdoors. So we'll be heading back soon back to San Saba, but this has been a great trip. Well, we come to the end of this trail, and it's roughly right at 2.9 miles, and it wasn't a bad hike, but make sure you take plenty of water, extra sunscreen, a hat, all those essentials when you're hiking, because you just never know what you might run into, and always good to bring sun protection to make sure that you don't get sunburned out here enjoying the great outdoors. So well, that was Gorman Falls. I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed getting down there and seeing it and running into a few people, and see you on the next one.